Hello and welcome back to Prey. Aboard Talos 1, the hellhole from Earth. Um, Last episode we did our first mission.
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Yes, hi. I'm not gonna make any neural mods, I've
My
decided.
mistake.
Okay, right. Let's prepare Mind Jack. Wait. I thought I had the code. Oh. Is that the code? No, shit. Where's the code? Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. Uh, Oop, shit. The hacking in this game is somewhat easy. Uh, oh, we got a note. Cool. Wait, is this guy the alleged corpse? No. Seriously, where is the... Pardon me. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna just do that. Because I can. I had to find the dock for that key for that. I'm going to do my best to do absolutely everything I can. While very slowly progressing the story. Is the code in here?
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Hi. Yeah, if for those who who don't know this game, it is Prey. I feel like it's kind of one of those hidden gems from Bethesda. Not a lot of people know about it, I feel. Could be completely wrong about that, but it's one of my favorite games.
Maybe I can help you.
I've said that already. Ooh. Do I really not have the code yet? Huh. I'll probably find it eventually. Uh, okay. Here we go. Next up, in here. Crap. Why? Uh-huh. 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 You know what? Hang on, let me read these. Volunteer attitude. Mr. Goodwin. I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are getting agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't Oh, this morning, 11, I guess Volunteer 11, threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get here, the key code is 8648. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Uh-huh. And, uh-huh. Okay. Hi, January. Bear with me a minute. So, I already have a wrench and a medkit able to be fabricated. I don't use the disruptor until like the very end of the game. Also, I never use EMP charges. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh, am I unable to do that? Oh no, no, I can. I can do this. I can put the whatever those I find are. There we go. Do 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 do. You made it. Still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we still can't be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. As requested, your terminal logs are sent directly forward to your. Wait, hang on. I read that horribly wrong. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are sent to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent and those supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you all right. If not, I'll get it resolved! Exclamation mark. Like last week, I will make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything I can do. I'll hold on if we're outside your. Yeah. I like this guy. He seems nice. I'm gonna go get a gun. We'll name him Jimmy. Hang on. Let me just put him a little bit more forward. There you go, Jimmy. Oh. We'll put him at a little bit of an angle. Fucking hell. Did you get him? Oh. Completely forgot to check these. Weirdly, I don't think this helped you in any way, so I'll set it off to the side and maybe use it once you got friends.
All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Hello, gun. Ow, shit. Fuck. Ah. That was the weirdest reaction I've ever had. It's like, oh, shit. Crap. I am going to have this on 2, and then I'm going to kind of just have the shotgun on 1. Or I'll have the shotgun on 3 to move the triple whammy. Actually, I could just use the wheel. You will subscribe. Nailed it. Now... I don't even know how I did that. I didn't even throw it that hard. So let's see here. Yes. Oh shit, hi. See, I can do it too. Just better. Uh-huh. Gross. God, I like the mimics. They're cute. Alright. I have 7 neuromods now. Huh. Guess I could do this just to get that fully up. You can't ship it at home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. Excerpt from a TransDOS Sales and Marketing Internal Memo by Peter Langley. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it is just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think we can get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of neuromods. We can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many neuromods at one time, not at these prices. From what I find far more worrying, though, are the reports of memory loss during neuromod removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their heads back to the moment they got that shit installed. I'm not going to censor myself. If we decide to take it out, if this leaks, it will kill neuromod cells. Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment or training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for an ability to speak French. This can't even go to the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, neuromods are permanent. I mean, to be fair, I doubt anybody would eventually want it removed to begin with. Because if you're getting a skill put into your head, it's like, well, I can do that now. Why would you take it away? No, I never really used this. That is cute, though. Wait, can I find the darts? Maybe not. Why don't you have power? Interesting. Oh, you can find the darts. Interesting. Early, early United States dominance, the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch up. The World Union of Space and Industries has calculated that using the Stark facility to aid in construction of a second elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, the U.S. officials have bal- balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintain that the sizable investment for the risks of the original platform justify the protection of this economical space. In the meantime, Woozis has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space age squatting. I like that term. Hmm. Wild Lake Championship, like baseball. Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder what sport it is, but it's baseball. Baseballs are the ones with like. Oh, this is an edition of TrainStar's Rising Star segment. We profile Haley Granger, Granger, a member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name. Oh, it's Harley Granger. Okay. Name from his professional baseball days when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for somebody who is afraid to fly. I love that. No, I've never really taken that much time to read that stuff. Okay. Right. Going over here. Okay, let's go watch that video now. Now that I, can defend myself. Though, let me go over there first. Oh, Jesus. Look away. Just completely ignore the horrid... I realize I can just hack everything, can't I? Oh, I'm sitting there like, oh, I need the safe key and all that. Yeah. Watch as I make these phantoms disappear. Kapoof. Damn, I really did a number on this place. Oops. Security office, nice. No, I don't know why I did that, but it did. Okay. Yeah, this is meant to be a difficult engagement between you and the phantoms, but doesn't really end up that way. Human resources. Free sofa. There we go. Does that help? No. At Transtar, we believe in rewarding employees who perform at exemplarium. Fucking. I know the word. It's fucking. What? Screw it. Whatever that word is, levels. Oh my god, that was a terrible. I know how to say the word, I just can't. Exemplary levels. Oh god damn. Oh. Oh jeez. Through our recognition program, employees who are recommended for promotion are also available to receive neuromods from the list found in 4C. Please note that subjects are subject to the limitations outlined in Section 13 and may be revoked or removed at transfers. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Basically, there's a catch. Phone boat. No, I've been surprisingly not attacked in this place. Watch, now that I said something, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Fucking. I don't know if I jinxed myself or I just called it, but I was like, no, I remember there being something in here. Beam shielding. Oh, this is for like way later. Oh, damn. Good news. It is my hello, Sandro. It is my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted. We shipped you a package of documents. Please. Yep, that happens. Okay. Please review and sign by the end of this week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send travel instructions. We'd like to get you up here next month if possible and begin orientation. It is always challenging to reserve travel, but you'll be booked for an exhilarating ascent on one of our shuttles. Please accept my welcome on behalf of the Transtar family. We look forward to bringing you aboard. Tommy, I appreciate your concern and understanding you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancy on the books. Hunter Hill's compensation package stands out because he negotiated it with me. Consider the matter settled. If we pay him 6 times what our other pilots make, our projections for this year will support it. See what I have to deal with? This needs to stop, Lane Carpenter. Enjoy your time at the top of the last because it won't be for long. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. No, I'm actually near. Yeah, it's this. Yeah. Yep, that's there. There are like a few. There's another one around here somewhere. I want to use this in there. Stop running away from me. That Typhon was like, please let me live. uh, no, matter empty. Yeah. Up to space elevator. I'd read that, but it's basically the same thing. As before. And I kind of regret not putting on traumas now. I should have just gone with it. This is a way I could change that in like the game options, but there isn't. Sadness. I don't know why that wasn't on. Wow, that changed everything to look a little bit nicer. Everything looks a little bit darker now, though. Huh. Yeah, the first time I went in here, I was like, oh, I have to do this and that. Yeah, I'm just gonna hack all the safes. Just brute force my way into everybody's personal lives. Yep, that's how I roll. Crap. Oh, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked me to get. Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting all the neuromods
Good
so
morning, Talos.
quickly.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
There's usually a phantom in here. Where did he go? Weird. Like, there's usually a phantom in that room. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'd read these. Was this help? 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 Set up a reoccurring task for setting Morgan's keypad. We are getting code request changes requests every month. It is the same pattern. Morgan asks us what the current code is, asks if it was requested or if we chose it, then asks for a new one. It is unusual. Last time he asked, I was right there, so I told him the code, and he gave me a blank look. A code that we had set last. Maybe it's testing our response time. Mm-hmm. Or he's just forgetting shit. Oh yeah, there's a shotgun in here. I forgot. Yeah, the shotgun's gonna kind of be our child here. So 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I just love brute forcing my way into saves. That was actually nicely done. Uh-huh. The only one that I really like using is the null wave emitter, but even then, I don't really use any of them now, other than the recycling charge. I kind of got all I need. I don't really need to go into the holding room. Okay, right. Need security escort. I know you probably have your handfuls right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dimitri Bowser. Bowser? Oh, I know Dimitri, and I know Bowser. Both assholes. He witnessed the incident, and he is pretty shaken. We're just not sure how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely if necessary. Use instructions. Wait, digression. Discretion. There we go. Fuck. Ma'am, you know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but been seeing things after game night. I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy, you know. I'm sending this cause just after the alert I heard something in the events over security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something on the station that we don't know about. Okay. Please add to Michaela Inushin to the watch list. While she is currently performing her duties, her condition makes for a potential security risk, and we may need to use it, and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work and crew facilities. Do not let her anywhere near the labs. Also, flag any communications between her and Dr. Gilligos. Out of psychotronics, medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise, so the fact she falsified her records may be enough. Normally, I'd advocate neuromod removal, but her condition prevents this. keep me appraised. I lost my key card. There we go. Okay, right. Let me see. We got 3. I'm gonna pump these into this. I'm gonna kind of rely on this bad boy. Not so heavily that it's detrimental, but heavy enough to for it to probably become quite important. Yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of the disruptor things. Not bad. A pretty decent thing there. I'm gonna make 1 of those. Actually, I'll make 2. And then the rest will be for this. You know what? I'll make a med kit. I have 6 of the damn things, but never hurts. Was there any siege anywhere in there? No. Okay. Watch. Ooh, that is dark.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January.
I
It's
really
an
like
operator, a
this.
sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Wait, hang on. Do I have them? Clearly not. That or I just got great glutes or whatever. Ah. You know what? You're hired. Come with me. I'm gonna fortify her.
Upgrades detected. Thank you.
Yep, making the trek up here. Ba-do-do-do-do. Here we go. You have a friend.
Log submitted.
There you go.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
I should probably hack these guys so that they... Well, I'm not going to tell you why I'm hacking them. It's kind of a spoiler. That did nothing to me. Okay. Wow, I've never actually failed a hacking... Shit. That was kind of pathetic, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. 36 minutes. Okay. So I am going to leave this episode here. Thank you for watching and have a very wonderful day.